Hello and welcome along to part 3 of creating an animated logo and slideshow in Adobe After Effects with your host Robert Smith. Okay, we've done all the hard yards here. We've animated our logo in, we've animated our slideshow like this, and we've shortened the length of our timeline so it's now about 26 seconds long. We've added audio. Now if you can't hear the audio, it's because there's something to do with the dodgy software capture we're using here. Okay, I'll sort that out by the time I do a few more videos. Okay, but it does work, I assure you, as long as you use this RAM preview up here. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to output this twice. Once at normal size, 1280 by 720, and once at half size. So let's do that. I'm going to go to Composition, Add to Render Queue, like this. And up comes this. I'll get rid of that one. We don't want to see that one. So the first thing I'll do is click on Best Settings. Make sure it says Work Area Only here, and OK. And under Lossless, now if you're in CS6, you can simply go here to H.264 like that. That's what I am. I'm capturing this in CS6. But if you have Creative Cloud, the idea is to leave that as a QuickTime movie, QuickTime like that, and change your format over here under Format Options, down here to H.264. Okay, that's the Creative Cloud way of doing the same thing. Okay, so I'll just get rid of that and I'll cancel that and I'll do it here. Makes life a bit easier for me because I'm using CS6. Now, I don't want to resize, but I do want audio output. Now, I know this is a video, so 90% of videos have what they call a 48 kilohertz. Oh, actually, no, the sound with this is an MP3, so that makes it 44.1. If you're capturing video with your video camera, whatever, you usually capture at 48 kilohertz. But all MP3s are 41 kilohertz like this, so let's not worry what a kilohertz is. It's something technical. We don't want to know about it. But don't forget just to change that and to put a little tick like that. And that's all good to go. Click OK. And where do I want to put it? I'm going to click here, and I'll put it in the same folder that everything else is in, like that, in my Stripe slideshow folder, I should say. And I'll call this animated logo slide, and underscore 1280 to say that it's the 1-to-1, or it's the same size. I'll click Save like that. And before I render, I'm going to go back to my comp by clicking on this little icon here and go Composition, Add to Render Queue again. And this time, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on here like this, make sure it says Work Area Only, yes, okay. And Lossless, we'll change it again here. And don't forget, if you're on CS6, you can change it to H.264 there. If you're not, you can change it over here if you're in Creative Cloud. Now, this time I want to resize it, so I'm going to click on this resize, and where it says resize here, I'm going to type in 640. And because I've locked the aspect ratio to 16:9, which is quite technical, isn't it? But watch how this other number will change when I press return. Whoops, like that. I better go and have a look at that again. Yeah, 640 by 360, like that. So it's half the size. And we want audio output at 44.1 kilohertz. And OK. And now we'll just click over here like this. And we'll call this animated logo slide. And we'll call it 640. So we know it's half the size, like that. And click Save. Now I've got a render queue. If I click on my first thing in my render queue like that and click Render like this, away it'll go. It'll make both those movies for us. And because there's not much happening there in terms of computer load, maybe just a little bit like that, we can add all sorts of finesse later. There's the first movie it's rendering, and now it's rendering the second movie like that. And when it's finished, we can go into our folder and have a look at those two videos. But that's it. Oh, After Effects rewards us with that little sound. I don't know if you heard that, but it can be quite annoying. Okay, so that's it. Now we've output two videos. To find them, I won't be able to find them on my desktop. But now we have a full-size video and a half-size video. Okay, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next series of videos.